It's the two-part robo handle. It's the large size. Just watch how much stuff this thing will move. Just a couple swings. And so much more easier moving it like this robo handle, than it is like this. I mean, that is a big difference. I mean, when I say big difference, I mean really big. Sorry about that. Piece of thing, but I really like this thing. I got one over there on the AT Gold as an arm cup too. I'll show you that later on. Show you this thing too. Put the robo handle on my little bottle digger, and check this thing out. I like it a lot. You can, instead of just using your one hand like this when doing that, this thing right here is, you can just move the stuff, and then if you want to use this hand, just, you got that hand free. These things are really awesome. Let's see if we can find anything else right here. There's a little bottle. Another bottle right there. What's that thing? I don't think there's any bottles in there. If they are, they're not that old. Ooh. Alright, here's the robo handle I have on my little bottle digger. It's just a little scraper that I don't even know where I got at a yard sale or something. I cut the handle down, and I always used it like this. You've probably seen in some other videos. I just always used it like this here and just scrape back and forth, but I got this robo handle and put on there, and man, it made a big difference. You can hold this thing like that. I mean, you can really dig into some dirt, and then instead of pushing away like that with this, you can't. It's hard to do. And I was trying out this thing yesterday in a trash pit, and man, you can just push this stuff just like a lot easier. I mean, a whole lot easier. I put this on here on the AT Gold. This is the medium size one. It's a little bit smaller, as you can see. I think they come in medium, small, large, medium. I think they come in small. I know this is medium, this is large, but I figured I'd stick it on there and see how I liked it this weekend. I hunted 3 days with it on there, and I absolutely gotta say that it's gonna stay on there. It is really nice. What I did was, this is the medium one. I just didn't use the grip on this. I just took and it's got little spots right here where you can put your little screws. I just drilled me a little hole in there and put me a set screw, and put my little lock on there, and I'll show you why this thing is really handy on here. Because I use a strap on here when I'm digging, so I ain't got to constantly pick up the metal detector, because it does save some time. Even though it's kind of buried up, you know, with the cord and stuff, and you're swinging along, and it fits your arm just, I mean, perfect. And it has no different, it sits up just a little bit higher than the regular arm cuff. And the best thing about it is you don't have to let go of you don't, I mean, you can come out with it, but if you're just doing something light, or when you're on the ground checking something, this thing pivots around and you got your other hand just basically free, and then when you want to go back to detecting, just swing over and like that. Or even if you're on the ground, you set your detector down and you got your pinpointer here, and look, you ain't even gotta set your metal detector down, and you just stand right back up and it comes out. There you go. And it swings really nice. I like that handle in there, even though it doesn't have the little stand on there. Never much on the stand anyways, but yeah, that thing, it's really durable, and I like the way that it just pivots. That, and another thing is you can hang it up in your garage or something. You can just hang it up on whatever.